guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first impressions on my Ulta and Sephora haul that I had on Sunday. But before we get into that, I want to talk about something very important. If you are a YouTuber or you are a YouTube video watcher, then you know who Ingrid Nielsen is. She sat down yesterday and put out a video, and it is called Something I Want You to Know, parentheses, coming out. So yes, she came out of the closet yesterday via video here on YouTube. And I just want to send her my love, a warm hug. I would just want to applaud her. The video was so emotional. It was real. It was raw. It was just incredible. A lot of people have a really rough time coming out of the closet, and I was very fortunate enough not to have really any kind of coming out anything. So I feel very blessed. I haven't had too many issues in my life since people have realized that I am gay. But I know a lot of people have struggles, and, some people end up homeless, they commit suicide, they have mental problems, and just the list goes on and on. It's a very deep subject. And for her to sit down and tell her viewers this story, her story was so amazing, and I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention. I'm going to link her video down below because you have to watch it. It doesn't matter your sexual orientation. It doesn't matter even what you believe in. If you are against it, you especially need to watch this video. So I'm going to link it below. But again, even if, Ingrid is never, even if Ingrid never sees this video or knows who I am or knows that I'm speaking about this, I just wanted to voice my, opinion and my thoughts and let you guys know that it was something that you need to be aware of and need to watch. So applause to Ingrid. You were amazing before the video. You're amazing now. You're going to be amazing in the future. And that's all there is to it. So congrats to you and props to you because it was truly amazing. So, okay, let's get into makeup. I wore my makeup and my products yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I babysat, and I had about 10 kids, and we literally stayed outside from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. It was so nice. It was in the 80s, but it was cool and breezy, so it wasn't like super duper hot, but it wasn't cold either. So, I did have some sweat and some heat. So let me jump into the products. There were two that I didn't use, and the two products were both from Ulta. So let me get those. The first one I did not get to use or have not gotten to use yet is the Formula 10.0.6 Get Your Glow On Brightening Peel Off Mask, the papaya and citrus smell type. So I didn't get to use the mask yet, but I will. And once I do, I will let everyone know how I like it. The other product I did not use is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. So I haven't quite decided if I bought this because it was Smashbox and I thought it was more on the foundation side. I'm really not quite sure why I bought it. So I haven't tried it yet. So I would love to have your opinions. If you use it daily, if you have used it in the past, your likes, your dislikes, any kind of feedback that you have regarding this, I would love if you would comment down below. I will read them all and make my decision, and I'm gonna delve into it a little bit more, do some research just to see what exactly I thought it was when I was buying it, I think is a good way to put it. So yeah, but leave me your opinions. Alright, so the rest of the items that I did use. So this one is, again, by Formula 10.0.6. This is the Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser, and it's in the scent Passion Fruit and Green Tea. Now, it is simply what it says, a foam cleanser. So, I used it. It cleaned my face, and that's really all I can say about it, to be honest. That is my 100% honest answer. It was not anything spectacular, but it wasn't anything unspectacular. So it was a face cleanser, and it cleaned my face, and I like things that clean my face and take my makeup off and make me feel refreshed at the end of the day or in the morning when I'm getting started. So I've used it twice now, just once instead of twice. And, you know, it's a nice face cleanser, so I will continue using it until I run out. Maybe I will fall in love with it as I, continue using it, or maybe I will decide it's not for me and I want to try something else. It's just, like I said, it's only been used twice, so that is my honest opinion of it after 2 uses. The next product I am going to talk about is a product that I see myself purchasing over and over and over again. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And I talked about it a good deal on when I did my haul, because I tried it. I got some just on the back of my hand. One of the Smashbox consultants at Ulta, she went and pulled it for me and put it on my hand. And I immediately fell in love with it then. And that was just simply on the back of my hand. Putting it on your face is 10 times more amazing. It is moisturizing. It is nourishing. It just hydrates. You feel like, yes, my day is going to be amazing because my face feels incredible. So, I mean, for a primer, because I'm new to primers, I've only used, I think I tried a Maybelline one. I don't know if I've had any other ones, but this one is just so moisturizing that it's definitely one that you could use without wearing makeup for the day. It just makes your face and your skin feel that amazing that you don't have to put something over top of it in order for you to notice it. It is an A+ product, and like I said, this is just the sample size, so when it runs out, my little behind will be back at Ulta or Sephora or online. I will be buying this before I run out because I love it already. All right, the next product. This is the Sunbeam. This is by Benefit. It's called Sunbeam. The brand is Benefit, and it is the liquid highlighter. Now, nope, wrong again. The liquid bronzer. Yes, bronzer. Okay, so I was really excited when I found this at Ulta, and I talked about it in my haul. But putting it on, I was a little skeptical because it's basically one size fits all kind of thing in the sense of a color. But it looks like a nail polish applicator. So it's just like that. So what I did was do the little duck lips and find the hollow spot, and then I just took it and put one streak down each side. And I only did one streak because I had never used it before, so I wasn't going to load up on it. And one streak was all you needed. I used my hands, God's best tools that he gave you, and just blended it. And I had already had my blush on, and I used a kind of a cream stick blush, technically is what it's called, because it's not technically a cream. It's not technically a cream. It's definitely not a powder. So it's a cream stick. So I'd already had that on, so I just blended it upward, and then it just immediately you just had this glow I just had this glow. And I decided to use a couple little drops, not the whole swipe, but I just used a few little drops right on the top of my cheekbones to use kind of like a highlighter just to see what it looked like. and surprisingly, like it didn't look dark or leave you, like muddy looking, anything like that, even though it's not a highlighter. It just gave you a nice glow. And so it was like glow, and then you had your blush, and then, more, because I had put more product down here, you just had more bronzy skin. So I definitely did like it, and I will continue using it. I'm glad I found a liquid bronzer, because I definitely noticed that it didn't leave me looking muddy or dirty like I had been previously feeling while using my powder bronzers. So I'm very happy about that. The next item, it's kind of funny. So this is the Smashbox High Definition Concealer. And I talked about this in the haul, that I had heard so many good things about it. So I went and put it on, and it just ran everywhere. Like, it was so oily. And I was like, no, this cannot be happening. I have heard such good things about this product. And it says right here, oil free. How are you going to be oily? So it was just runny, so I just slapped it on, just to get it off my finger. I put the top back on, and because it just, screws off, and just shook it a few times, re-put it on my finger, and it was normal. So I was just reading, when I was getting all my products ready to do the video, I had just taken a glimpse, and it says, shake well before dispensing product for a flawless application. So that goes to show, read the directions if you have never used a product before. So A+, once you shake it, then it goes on perfectly. Use it, like normal concealer. I used it with a beauty blender, and it gave me great, light and coverage. It is a really good coverage concealer. It goes on very well, and it conceals, and it's not sheer at all. So you definitely get the coverage underneath, and it gives you that bright eye look where you're just like, hello, I'm here. All right. So let me see. The next item, actually there are two items, and they were samples that I got because I had bought two. If you bought two or more Smashbox products, you got a sample. So I got the lip gloss and a little lipstick, and they're both a pink. This is Posy Pink, and this was Pink Lady. But this one does not look pink at all, and it is not pink. So the thing about these, I'm not a lipstick person. The color is very pretty until this happened. I don't know if you can see how small. That's not how it came. No, that's not how it came. It came like a normal size, or normal tip. It broke off. It's a pretty color. I did use it just to try it. I did like it. It's not something I would personally go back and buy because I don't wear lipstick, but it's a pretty color. So yeah, I mean, it's just a rosy pink. It says it all. So I tried it actually two different ways. So I tried it where I put the lipstick on first and then the lip gloss, and then I tried it again later after I'd taken the lipstick and lip gloss off with the lip gloss first and then the lipstick. I definitely like the lip gloss first and then the lipstick. But the lip gloss is very, very sticky. So I have to give this product an F because I cannot. Hashtag can't deal. I do not do sticky lip glosses. It's disgusting. I have to have moisture on my lips. I'm a chapstick freak. I use it all day, every day. I love lip glosses, but not when they are sticky. I use this by itself, and I used it with the lipstick, and it was sticky both ways. So, and it's not even pink, and it's called Pink Lady, and it's just not pink. It's a peach, and it has shimmer in it, and it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's not pink. And it's sticky. So, no. This will just not, won't get used. And now the lipstick's broken, so, it really has no more use to it anyways. Okay, so that was from Ulta. Now from Sephora, I just have a couple. Let me start off with the eyeshadow. This is the color Let's Dance. And just refresh your memory in case you did watch, hopefully, my last video. It is such a pretty color. It's a lot darker in the container than it is on your eyes. I don't have it on today, but I thought even if you pack on a lot on your brush, it doesn't. It's not as dark as it is here. It's just a very bronzy color. It says it's technically a glitter color, but it's more shimmer to me. Like it gives you that shimmer when the light hits you or when you move a certain way. It's not just like you threw some glitter at somebody. It's definitely not like that. It's just very shimmery. It hits the light and it makes your eyes just pop, and I love it. So since this is now the second eyeshadow that I have from Sephora, I think I'm sold. I will definitely be buying more eyeshadows from there. I like how they wear, and I like the colors that they have. So the next thing is my Dolce & Gabbana, just the roller of the Parfum, and without a doubt, A++, in love with it. I don't see myself ever not buying this because it just smells so good. And I need to look it up online because I can't tell you what it smells like other than amazing. Like when somebody asks me, well, what does it remind you of? And I'm just going to be like, an amazing smell. Like that's just all there is to it. It smells so good. So, okay, I haven't smelled it in like a couple of hours. So I'm just like, let me take a minute. Okay, so yes, that is a popular item. It's going to stay in my bag. Like I had said before, and when I bought in the haul video, when I was reviewing it, or discussing it, since I'm reviewing it now, I was discussing it then. I'm definitely going to be buying the full size and using it. And this is going to be my go-to because it is just that wonderful. Okay, and the last two products. If you watched my haul video, which hopefully you did, you know what I'm going to show you. Smashbox Primer Water. Woo. So Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray and the Oil Control. A+, A+. I used this one several times throughout the day because I was outside in the heat. And I used this one, obviously, after I set my makeup. And I didn't feel like it ran in the heat. And that's not why I use this. I use this to give myself just some freshness. But I didn't feel like, I had eyeliner on and mascara and foundation, the whole 9 yards. And I didn't feel like it ran any. So they definitely did their jobs, definitely A+, and I am very, very happy with those. So that concludes my first impressions. One thing before I go, I do want to do another first impressions only because it came in the mail today, or possibly yesterday, because if you remember, I lost the key to the mailbox, and I finally found it today. It was in my Jeep, underneath my driver's seat. I guess it had slipped out, so I did find it, got the mail. So I finally got my Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss, and this is in the shade Madison Avenue, and I came across this during one of Jaclyn Hill's videos, and she had gotten this in the mail and did a swatch of it, and I was just like, it's not really a color that is going to be like, bam, she has something on her lips. Like it goes well with my lips, what I think from what I saw and when I received it today. So I love the packaging. I've seen it on Jaclyn's page before because she uses this product. So it's got the mirror, which I think is awesome. I was Snapchatting it earlier. And then when you go to open it, ta-da! There's a light in there. Like, how amazeballs is that? Like, I could be in the street at 3 a.m. and there's no lights, but I could use this and I could put my lip gloss on, or I could just have a light. And it's wonderful. So I haven't, I've opened it, but I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to do a quick swatch, and I love the light. It's just such a pretty color. So there's that. So yes, I think the packaging sells itself. And the reason I actually bought this was because Jacqueline had posted that she had a 2 for $20 deal. And you could get a lip gloss and a lipstick for $20, which is a huge, huge deal for money-wise deal for Gerard Cosmetics, because lip glosses are $24. Like, that's a little much. And then the lipsticks are $19. So I reached out to one of my best friends and I'm like, hey, here's this website. Let me know if you like any of these colors of the lipsticks, because she's someone who wears lipsticks. And if you do, then I'll buy it and we can just split it. So she did. And this is the packaging that the lipstick came in. It's just got just a little sticker here in the middle. And hers, she got in Rodeo Drive. And I'm not going to swatch it because it's not mine, but I am going to open it. And it is this gorgeous color. There you go. Very, very pretty. So we will be getting together soon, and I will be delivering her lipstick to her. But yes, I just wanted to show you the lip gloss that I got, and you should definitely check out their website. They have some gorgeous colors of glosses and lipsticks. Even though I'm not a lipstick fan, doesn't mean I don't like the colors and can enjoy it. So yeah, hopefully you made it through that one. I don't think it's quite as long as the last couple have been, but until next time, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great rest of the week. And again, to Ingrid, you have all of my love. Bye!